Hello everyone, I am Darshini here. In this video, we are going to see about resistors in series and parallel. Now, we are going to see resistance in series. In this diagram, you can see that three different resistors are connected side by side on the same line. They are represented as R1, R2 and R3. Also, an external voltage V is applied across it, from which the current flowing through the resistors are same, but the voltage across the three different resistors are different. Since the voltage across the resistors are different, they can be represented as V1, V2 and V3. Hence, we are going to calculate the value of total resistance by considering Ohm's law, which is V is equal to IR. In the next equation, we are going to calculate the values of three different voltages by substituting the Ohm's law in it. In the following equation, V is the total voltage given by the source, that is equal to sum of voltage across the three different resistors. Next, substituting the value of V in the equation, current gets cancelled on both sides. Hence, we get the total resistance R is equal to the sum of three different resistors, which is the total resistance in series. Next, we are going to see about resistance in parallel. In this diagram, you can see that three different resistors are connected one after the other. This is known as parallel connection. Here, the resistors are named as R1, R2 and R3. Also, an external voltage V is applied across it, from which the current I flowing through each of the resistors are different, but the voltage across the three resistors is same. Hence, we are going to calculate the total resistance in parallel connection using the Ohm's law. V is equal to IR. Since there are three different current across each resistor, rearranging the Ohm's law equation as I is equal to V by R. Next, we are going to calculate the value of I1, I2 and I3 by substituting the value of I. Here, the total current is equal to sum of three different currents flowing across the resistors. Now, substituting the value of I on the left hand side, we get V by R, where voltage on both sides get cancelled. Here, 1 by R is the total resistance, that is equal to sum of reciprocal of three different resistors. This is total